The era of bulky VR headsets is dying. Right now, in February 2026, we are witnessing the biggest shift in wearable technology since the first iPhone. For the last 2 years, we've been living in the shadow of the Apple Vision Pro, but Mark Zuckerberg hasn't been sitting still. Behind the closed doors of Reality Labs in Menlo Park, a project codenamed Pismo is about to change everything. We aren't just talking about Meta Quest 4. We are talking about the moment virtual reality finally disappears into a pair of glasses. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. If you own a Quest 2 or a Quest 3, you need to listen very closely. Because the leaks coming out of the supply chain this month suggest that Meta is preparing to launch not one, but 2 separate versions of the Quest 4 that will make your current headset feel like a vintage television. But there is a dark side to this news. Internal memos leaked just days ago reveal a massive delay for the ultralight version and a shocking price jump for the flagship model that could alienate millions of fans. Stick with me for the next 30 minutes, because I have decoded the leaked schematics, the patent filings for neural wristbands, and the secret partnership with Prada that proves Meta is no longer just a gaming company. By the end of this video, you will know exactly when the Quest 4 is dropping, why you should absolutely stop yourself from buying a Quest 3S today, and the terrifying reason why Quest AI might know what you're thinking before you do. Let's dive into the hardware. The Pismo High and Pismo Low prototypes have been the talk of the industry for months. But as of February 2026, the strategy has shifted. Meta has realized they can't beat Apple on luxury, so they are going for invisible power. The Quest 4 is rumored to be 40% thinner than the Quest 3. By moving the battery. For the first time, Meta is exploring a power puck design, an external battery that you clip to your pocket or wear on a belt. This allows the headset itself to weigh less than a pair of ski goggles. But it's not just about weight. It's about what you see. The display technology in the Quest 4 is jumping to 4K micro OLED. We're talking about 3200 by 3200 pixels per eye. If you've ever struggled to read text in VR or noticed that screen door effect, consider those problems solved. With 35 pixels per degree, your brain will no longer be able to distinguish between a digital screen and reality. And with the new quantum microdot coating, the colors are more vibrant than anything we've seen outside of a $3,500 Apple headset. But here is the secret weapon, the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 3. While the rest of the world is talking about M5 chips, Qualcomm has been building a dedicated AI beast for Meta. This chip doesn't just render graphics, it predicts your movement. The Quest 4 features predictive latency, using onboard AI to guess where your head is moving milliseconds before it happens. The result? Total elimination of motion sickness. For the millions of people who couldn't use VR because it made them feel ill, the Quest 4 is the cure. But wait, before we get too deep into the specs, we have to talk about the controller-less revolution. In February 2026, Meta is reportedly testing a version of the Quest 4 that doesn't ship with controllers. None. Instead, they are introducing the neural band. This is a wristband that reads the electrical signals from your brain to your fingers. You don't even have to move your hand. You just think about clicking, and the headset